Alright guys, this is the video or character tutorial for Benimaru. Or Vegeta. Vegeta.
Vegeta.
So, I'm going to be going over normals, how to use them, when to use them, specials, the properties of each specials and the EX, supers, and BNBs. Alright, so let's start with the normals. Jab, you don't want to use it because, actually you can use it.
You can, but his B is just so much better.
Yeah, actually any character's jab is good for like people who are jumping in at you, so I'll put myself in the corner, you jump in at me from full screen, whatever, from above, just, there we go. You can use it as an anti-air when you're cornered, but keep in mind that's not just Benimaru, it's with most characters. So yeah, basically a standard jab is what I wanted to say. B though can also do the same job. It has more reach.
Even further too.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, so for the neutral game, you just want to use standing B because it could stop, it could stop a lot of people from jumping. And it's a good poke too. However, it's not special cancelable, so you can't really get anything off of it. Except for HTs, if you're that good. But yeah, it's pretty good to use. Like for example, like that. Let's say somebody blocks that, and I'll just stick out a standing B to, you know, to catch them out of the air. Farsi.
Cancelable?
It's not cancelable, that was a close C.
Oh.
It comes out fast, but the reach is not that far. It's a decent poke though, actually, from mid-screen. But usually you want to use a standing D because it has so much reach and it goes over lows too. So even try sweeping. Yeah. So yeah, so like Athena and Kyo and some other characters, Benimaru has. Hey, stop pressing buttons, faggot. So his, you know, this is what you call like the Sobot kick, because you know it goes over lows. And it's sort of like a spin kick, and it's got good reach. The downside though is that it's slower than Athena's and Kyo's, so just keep that in mind. So you know people can jump on it. Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, and that's his ground normals. Close normals, standard stuff. You're not gonna be really using them a lot because you can combo into his tri kicks. There you go. You could usually combo into his from his shorts anyways. The D version, the close D though, is very good because
oh yeah, that's a link.
yeah, it's a link. You can actually do this. See, there we go.
There you go.
The D and the C version, close D and close C are pretty much interchangeable. The D version you can actually use as a meaty. Just roll. There we go. Oops. What the fuck? Why aren't you rolling? There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, the D version you can use as a meaty because it has a lot of active frames.
What the?
What the hell? Oh, computer. And another great thing is that from both the close C and the close D is that you could combo it into his command grab. Most people they like to do this. They do the jab into D, into command grab. There we go. Into the command grab. So that's the main purpose of the D, you know, as a meaty and to combo to command grab. Because no matter where you are, as long as your close D comes out, you can combo into it. And even if they're blocking, like, his command grab comes out like so fast. Oops. Even if they're blocking Gordon.
Yeah. Oh.
Dumbass. Damn it. Keep up. There we go. So even if they're blocking, the recovery of his command grab is so fast. So they can't really get a punish after that. Whoops. I'm just not blocking. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, let's see, shorts, crouching normals. So it's got standing jab, crouching jab nothing really to say about it.
You can't really anti-air with it too much.
Yeah, it's not that great. Kind of sucks actually. You don't want to use it. This is the one you want to use.
That's the trick target.
Yeah. It hits low, it's got a lot of reach, it can combo into itself. Hey, stop jumping, you fag. There we go.
Nimby.
Crouching C is also not a lot of use for it. Try just neutral jumping.
Very low range.
Yeah, it's not a lot of range, and
I would say it's even worse than King's.
yeah, and it's not like a Mexican uppercut or anything, so you can't really like,
It's not like that.
anti-air. The sweep though is good because it has a lot of reach, comes out fast, and you can cancel it into other things too. A common tactic that people like to use, I just started blocking. Common tactic that people like to use is this not frame trap, but I guess frame trap, but is this. They do his crouching D into forward B into into some sort of move. Usually it's a command grab. Oops. Yeah, into a command grab. So that's how you would use his crouching D. A lot of people do, well, I mean not a lot of people, but more advanced players, they cancel it into his command grab. Well, it's gonna be hard for me because it super overlaps with it. There we go. You could whiff cancel it to make this, like, to get more frame advantage on the sweep. And if you can do it consistently and consecutively, that's also pretty high level. But I'm not gonna do that because I can't. Alright, standing blowback. It's got like a sweet chin music. It's got a good reach. Comes out kind of fast too. And try jumping in. Oops. There we go. It could somewhat viable anti-air.
So obviously not in their face though.
Yeah. But you really don't want to use it that much. Let's see. And his aerial normals. So he's got.
Oh, you should also take note that Benimaru's jump arc is actually a lot higher.
Oh yeah, his jump arc is really high. Like this is just his jump arc is really high. It might be a weakness for some people because like it's easy to anti-air him. On the other hand, he can cross up very easily, and he's got different things to change his aerial trajectory. So it's actually not that bad. It's actually a really good thing for Benimaru if you're good with him. Let's see, what else? Yeah, just so jumping normals. The main one you want to be using is jumping D. Hey, stop moving around, faggot. Is jumping D because
it's really far, has crazy cross up.
You can hit crouching opponents with it. You can cross out with it. It's easy to cross out with it, like that.
Yeah, look at that.
But yeah, it's easy to cross out with it. It's kind of hard to do right now because I'm not really a Benimaru player. But yeah.
The Benimaru main is not here.
Yeah. And let's see, jumping D is decent because it's cancelable actually.
Ooh.
Actually, you can cancel into his Raijin Kings from all of his normals except jumping D. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Alright, so as far as jumping A and jumping C is concerned, really not gonna use them much because his jumping D already does the job of everything. You could use it as an air-to-air even. You can use it as an air-to-ground. But yeah, so the only aerial normal you need to be concerned with is just this. Alternatively, you could do this, jumping B, because it also has cross-up potential. But usually jumping D is better.
Is way better.
Yeah, look how easy I could do that. There we go. Alright. And jumping blowback is a very upward angle kick. It will whiff against crouching opponents. But it's a good air-to-air, I guess, if you do it early. There we go. Just jump. Just keep jumping. But yeah, but you really won't use it much because it's easy to miss, and it's actually not that great.
Yeah.